Okay, so this is just a update video basically. I've been pretty inactive on here for a while if you haven't been paying attention. A lot of people haven't, I don't know. And I've been doing a lot of thinking basically, trying to decide what I wanted to do next with the channel, and honestly, I feel like I should just move it a different direction from what I've been doing. I got tired of the old format of just me just tearing a movie to shreds, getting angry, doing all these gimmicks and whatever, so I've just playing a character. So I'm putting that to rest. I'm done with that. I'm done with the Maverick Drenzaria persona. I'm gonna move on now. So when you watch a video now, for me, I'm gonna try to just be genuine, be myself. I don't have a script here right now. I'm not going off of a script that's just off the top of my head, so if it's a jumbled fucking mess, that's why. Also got a new camera if you can't tell. I do have some notes over there though. That's why I keep looking over there. Basically, I just got tired of playing a cynic, being a cynical, angry YouTube critic or whatever. I'm done with that. I can't do that any longer. It's not what I want to be. It's not what I want to do anymore. So because I think just the main thing I feel like I failed with my YouTube channel is I feel like I didn't fully show my appreciation of movies and filmmaking, so that's what I want to do now, is I want to make videos that showcase that, because one thing I haven't talked about at all on this channel is my own attempts at trying to make films. Trying to make like short films and stuff. I feel like I should do that more. I feel like I just wasn't personal enough. I feel like part of it was just I was trying too hard to play a character, trying too hard to not be me, and there's just a lot of reasons I just kept putting off making videos. I just had a lack of motivation. I was really burnt out from it as well, Also, I got copyright strikes on some of my videos, so that really made me lose a lot of like incentive, when videos were like getting flagged or taken down or something. I'll still do reviews. They're not gonna be the same. I feel like when I review something now, I'll try to review more good movies. I'll try to talk more about good movies. And if it's a bad movie, I'll try to find, it has to be interesting, obviously, and I don't want to just tear it apart. I want to, do videos understanding, why it ended up the way it did. What the artist's intent was. Because I feel like that was part of it, was I had too much of the critic mindset, and I want to do it more from the perspective of somebody who's attempted to make stuff and understands like the trials and tribulations of what it takes to make a movie or something, because I'm not just some angry, cynical jerk, just that tears people to fucking shreds. I don't want to do that. But the good thing is I can do whatever the fuck I want with this channel. It's my channel. I can make whatever videos I want. And the videos I want to make aren't the videos I used to make, so whatever. Just a case of, I lost a lot of incentive. I lost a lot of motivation. I was hoping maybe the pandemic, would give me more time to make videos, but honestly, it made me even less motivated for some reason. It just made me even more stressed out than I already was. But as for what my next videos will be, I plan to do one thing I want to do is videos about movies that never got made, or were never finished, so like, I was hoping one of my next videos would be about The Day the Clown Cried, the Jerry Lewis Holocaust film that still hasn't been released. The Napoleon film that Stanley Kubrick tried to make, that would be an interesting one. Maybe some Orson Welles unfinished films. And again, I'll still do reviews. I'd like to do some more reviews. One that I'd like to do at some point, because I was never satisfied with my review of that Kevin Costner movie, The Postman. I'd like to re-review that, because I could do it much better now. Maybe a video about Tommy Wiseau. There's just a lot of ideas I have for videos that I still haven't gotten around to making. But they'll just be from a different mindset from now on, I want to take it a little bit more seriously than I did. Not that there won't be humor. I mean, of course there will, but like, I feel like I never showed my true appreciation for film, and I'd like to emphasize that more. Because I don't know if how many people watch my channel know this, but I do really appreciate the art of filmmaking. That's what my ultimate goal is. I want to make movies. So I want the channel to reflect that more. I want the channel to reflect me more. And not just be some escape, As part of it was I was down that rabbit hole of just watching YouTube film review channels. And then just after a while, I got so sick of watching some of them, and then some of them just completely, oh my god, like, some of them just completely crashed and burned, like, the Nostalgia Critic, oh my god, what a fuckfest that was. I'm sorry if this is fucking boring too, but, this is me, this is what I'm like, sometimes, That's what I'm like without a script. Like I said, I'd like to do more videos about my own short films, how I tried to make stuff, I feel like that would be interesting. And yeah. It's just gonna be a complete, just, it's gonna look very different from what I used to do. That's what I'll say. Yeah. Maybe I'll make another video expanding more on this, more on like what I've been through, but it's hard to do that in a short amount of time, so yeah.